Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Templar Battle Force. It's been a few days since I last played. I believe we made it to where Nira's group left off, and we have yet to investigate what happened on the remains of her ship. So let's figure it out. Let's get going. Okay, so we have multiple life signs detected, and the hailing frequencies are silent. How are we looking, by the way? Okay, no one needs any leveling. If I recall, I didn't want to spend any requisition because no one needed anything at the moment. So let's just deploy. The hulls of the Dread Falcon are abnormally quiet. The ship groans occasionally, and there is a distant rumble of the void reactor. But there is no life here. Not human life, at least. Captain, the sensor kits are warming up. As suspected, there are Xeno aboard this Templar ship. Any signs of human life? None, Captain. We have to find out what happened here. We've managed to break into the lower cargo hold. There are 3 main terminals where we'll be able to recover the ship's log. The second terminal will be hardest to reach in the far southeast. The central terminal is the closest. Once we have the data, we can retreat back to the spear cutter and plan our next move. From inside the ship, we'll be able to use the main airlock. Let's move quickly. Every minute we spend on this deck increases the danger. The game wants me to spawn with both of my scouts, Uthis and DJ Silum, as well as Crusandra. This is going to be very tricky. Do I want both my scouts? No. I think we'll swap out DJ Silum. I can take any one person with me. Let's take Janice. With his flamethrower instead. Okay. Now where to go first? That one is indeed the closest, but it's also on the way back out of here. Let's sweep south and head toward this location first. I will get us to this spot. I want everyone teaming up because we're going to use a bunch of buffs to start. Cassandra, let's have you use Rallying Charge. I will use Commander's Confidence on us. Then you'll also use Calling Shots. Then all of us can move our 2 other movement down here. And sure, we'll sensors kit sweep. Just a door. Perfect. I don't need to use any Overwatch. We will end our turn. Alright, Janice, dash us down there. We need to figure out where we're going very quickly. Hopefully this will lead us someplace we want to be. Wow, 10 movement. That's a lot of heat. Holy freaking crap. Probably should have brought Emilia with me, but then I wouldn't know who to drop. And we end our turn. I don't really want to split the group. I would like to keep us all together. And let's just get down there. What's the range on your weapon? We can move you at least one more spot, Janice, and then you'll put fire behind you. I'm hoping I don't have to do a second one of those. Let's move up Uthis and he'll just do a sensor sweep out here, which looks empty. I do see something optional. I don't know if I have time to go get it, though. Cassandra... no, I'm not going to do that. And we'll just drop an Overwatch on top of us. We'll need to spend a turn or two here to drop some of our heat. You know what? Janice can probably reach that spot. He can. Just barely, but he's gonna go. The crew of the Dread Falcon left behind expensive and rare war gear. They left in a hurry. We recovered 2 reactor jolt ordnance kits that we can use to temporarily increase the speed of a Leviathan. Alright, you're gonna sit there now, Janice, and just dump heat. I'm a little nervous just running up all that distance, so you're gonna stay there. And we probably won't be coming up this way anymore, so let's drop a napalm charge. Behind us, Skitterer. Oh, and it got to move. Thankfully, it didn't get past your armor, Cassandra. Oh, his movement's gone. Uthis. Let's get him into position. And he'll be sitting here for quite some time. We have to drop all this heat. Cassandra, you're going to move up here and drop an Overwatch. We can't get bogged down. We do have to keep moving. Okay, let's have me move up and I'll swing at this one. I miss. Do that again. Cassandra, why don't you move your Overwatch here? Uthis is going to stay put. He has to drop some of that heat. And this is a dead end up here. We can't leave this location going this way. I'm going to move one more spot down one more. I need to wait at least one more turn. We have too much heat on our Templars. Hit this one with a crippling shot. That would be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just barely can't reach it, but I'm gonna go. Next turn I'll just move 2 to activate it, and then we'll begin moving away. We've recovered the ship's log from the Flight Control Center. A dropship descended to the planet a week ago. The documented schedules state that Nira, a few Templar Knights, and Marley Thrall were to go. Okay, hopefully they're all down there then. Sandra, let's have you shoot this one. Oh wow, it's still alive. The crippling shots should help destroy those ones. They'll take bio damage over time. Wow, they're all here. And those ones died because they ran through the fire. This one will die next round, and it's still under the effect of crippling shot. I'm going to rest our squad captain one more... no, let's move me. Everyone team up together again. We're going to drop all the buffs and then move out. But we're going to do it like this. Sandra? Uthis will use his increase. Good thing I moved up a tiny bit. I do not want to have to deal with a ranged attacker. Let's see what is going to kill us. Nothing. Oh, it's a hallway. Oh, holy crap. There's a pit right there or something. Whew, your armor saved you. Thank goodness. It didn't get past your... It did make its penetrating hit attempt. Plated Hunter. That's a bigger threat. Moving straight across. I kind of need to let Uthis run past you, Cassandra. He is our scout. Not quite clear that way. We should be okay. Let's drop a Overwatch right on top of us all. What happened in this area of the ship anyway? It's a big wide open areas. Like, this doesn't look much like I would imagine a spaceship to look like on the insides. Yep, he's just gonna run right past them all. And we'll weaken him on the way. Sandra, move over. Actually, I'm gonna move next. Let's get me down and out. Cassandra, you'll follow suit. Oh God, Carapace. That's bad. He's gonna get a chance to shoot at you. Oh wow, 42 damage. And it died from... I'm not sure what, but it's dead. Alright, Uthis is gonna move up here. Activate this area. We recovered ship's logs from the airlock command console. There was a flurry of activity a week ago, and the crew abandoned the Dread Falcon. Right before the Xeno broke into the hull. She could have stayed and fought. She had Templars with her. But there was something that was more important. Alright, with this, you kind of need to sit there around and rest. Let's not stay where they can spawn from. Let's stay in front of it at least. And Cassandra, we'll use your... let's move up Janice one spot. And then we'll use our targeting. And then you'll drop a Overwatch. Janice will just set everything on fire down that hallway. And we'll end our turn. Oh, I should be looking at all the spots, shouldn't I, to see where everything's coming from. Oh, holy crap, we have lots of enemies coming behind us. We'll flood this area with even more fire and begin working our way up right now. We lost all the other buffs we had, so let's get them going again. Let's use Rallying Charge. We'll use Commander's Confidence. And I'm moving up. We'll have 2 skitterers. Sandra, you're also going to move up. You're going to take a lot of heat soon. Overwatch over here. Uthis, you're going to run. Yeah, I want you up here as quick as possible. Janice, we're going to move over this direction and put even more fire down behind us. I don't envy any aliens that are deciding to run down that hallway. Hopefully it will be all of them. Okay, I'm taking a lot. I have a lot of heat. So I'm tempted to stay put here for one turn. I need to know what's down these paths, though. That's awkward. Let's kill it. With everything I can muster in this area. Let's use a heat waves. Cassandra. I don't see any enemies above. Oh, I do see an enemy above us, but it won't be able to reach us. So you're just gonna put an Overwatch. Oh, I need to move you a tiny bit. You're gonna start taking heat damage. Anything that's going to walk down that southern area is just going to die from all that fire. We kind of need to wait around. We have too much heat on us. So we're just going to do that. I'd like you to just continue. I'd like to wait another round if I can. I don't see any other enemies coming from above us. So yes, we will just sit here one more round. Hopefully a Carapace doesn't spawn from here, or a Goliath. I don't see any other enemies up there. It's a single skitterer. Alright, let's move Janice up here. And we'll drop a lot of fire right here. Awesome hit. And there was something else there. Okay, that was pretty lucky then. But this is going to move up and scan. Nothing else in the area. Cassandra, you'll sit there and continue to guard. I'm going to move one spot this way. Janice, why don't you move up? And they'll both be in range if I move to this location. Let's move you there. Uthis is going to move up as well. And I think he's going to put a crippling shot on the hunter. And I'm not too concerned about him. Oh, well, perfect. We'll kill him anyway then. You'll stay there, Janice. All my heat's gone. Let's move myself up. Sandra, your heat is gone as well. You go. Let's use a commander's confidence on us. And then you'll also use a rallying charge. Uthis, you'll use your speed buff, but actually no, you won't. You'll just sit there. Rufus, let's get you up here. We recovered the ship's log from the central command console. We'll need more time to do an analysis, but the ship has been dormant for over a week. Why did you leave, Nira? There were Xenos on board. She probably wanted to investigate the faster-than-light signal. Let's move everyone out of here. Right, we're just leaving now? I think so. I guess we're going up that way. Okay, that's what I wanted to see, if there was a pit. Oh, that's awesome. Well placed, Janice. Uthis needs a round to be... Well, I guess Uthis has a lot of willpower, so he can run his Leviathan hot. Yeah, we have hunters spawning behind us now. Let's move. Let's get out of here. We are leaving the building. This is a fun one. Wow, that one attack took off almost half my hit points. I need more points in fortitude. Nice. Holy critical. That was wonderful. Janice will flood the area behind us with fire. Sandra will just move up and guard our front. Actually, do I need to throw fire south? I don't this turn. And skitterers, but I think we'll be okay. Wow, that was 10 heat damage on Uthis. Can I actually shoot over this wall? That's interesting. Didn't think I'd be able to do that, but it's done. Sandra, let's get you up here as far as we can get you. We have the records we came to get. If we had time, I'd love to see this Templar ship purged of the Xeno. But wherever Nira and her squad have gone, they need our help. I'm lining up at the main airlock now, Captain. Alright, not bad. Oh, just slightly too long. Those 2 turns I rested to get rid of heat. That's what cost us that. Not a lot of experience or requisition. So, but, oh, hey, it was enough for Cassandra to level up. Alright then. Leo Major. At the abandoned Dread Falcon. Nira Raiden has gone down to the planet's surface. Why? We have found a few answers among the Dread Falcon's logs. One event sticks out. Upon entering orbit, the Dread Falcon was hailed by a Reichardt strike fighter. When the captain realized there were Templars on board, he fled. Prince Tarquin. What is he hiding here? Shortly after, Nira and her squad went planetside. A xenomorph spore attached itself to the side of the Dread Falcon in the days following. The skeleton crew who stayed behind jettisoned in an escape shuttle. We've traced Nira's landing plan to the surface of Leo Major. We've located a crash site, You will have to find her on foot. Xeno presence surrounding crash site. Okay, well, that doesn't surprise me whatsoever. So everyone, we'll land and see what awaits us in the next video after we level up whoever needs leveling up. And I will see you guys then. Thank you for watching, and take care.